Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yeah, honey. So what's the business, babies? How y'all doing? How have you been? Good? Okay, me? Child, I'm tired as shit. I've been suffering from a migraine headache for a week and a half, but I took a BC powder just so I could do this video for y'all, because I know it would kick in, and I'm good right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock this video out for y'all, because some of y'all gonna make me hurt you. I'm gonna get it together. But y'all gotta remember, it's Christmas time, honey. And you know, everybody got that one family where the whole family runs to, like they supposed to be the ones that buy every goddamn thing for everybody in the family. Well, that's me. That's this family. And child, I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm doing all types of shit, ripping and running, and just a lot, honey. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this video done for y'all. Like I said before, I have to kill some of y'all. But anyway, remember the sweetie I told y'all sent me some earrings. These are one pair. My sister jacked me for the other pair, honey, but those were cute too. And then y'all know I told y'all about Sherry, but she said I've been saying her name wrong the whole time, honey. It's Sheree. Okay? Sheree. There you go. She by Sheree. No, but she sent me these ones. Thank you, dear. And she's actually selling them, and she says she does makeup tutorials. So if y'all want to check her out on YouTube, it's SHARI04. That's on YouTube. And Facebook, I don't know, you want to be back on Facebook? You give them that if you want on your YouTube. But she says she does makeup tutorials, and she can hook you up with some earrings if you want them. Okay, now let's get to it, honey. Let's get to it. Alright, let me read this one because I almost said your name, child. His ass done wrote me on the 19th. I don't know how many times I done sent this on one. And, bitch, did you see my shit? So you know I'm going to cuss you out after I answer your question. But, hello, all I got to look up is your email address. You sent all this shit on the same damn day, honey. But, you know, we ain't going to tell nobody. So, alright, let's open this up, honey, before I have to whoop your ass. It says, Dear Candy, let me start off by saying I didn't mean to disrespect you, because I'll be damned if you don't read my shit. But yeah, I got you, honey. But here's my problem. I am a 17-year-old feminine gay male, senior in high school. I'm not openly out. Well, shit, how the hell you? Yes, you are if you feminine. But okay. I'm not openly out, but I am not in the closet either. Like, everybody at my school knows I'm gay. So, I like this guy at my high school, and he is not fully straight, trust me. I can tell that he likes me too, but the problem is that I'm a super hooker whore. Well, at least you know, honey. And I'm his sideline hoe. Oh, Lord. 17. Jesus, pray for me. Children! He has a girlfriend, and it's got to the point to where he flirts with me in front of her, and he acknowledges me before her. Did I mention I'm his best friend? Oh, Lord. And that he is very popular? So lately, him and his girlfriend have been kissing and hugging in front of me, and it eats away at me. I try to get over him, but I can't because he doesn't know I like him. That don't even make sense. Y'all flirting with each other and shit. He acknowledged you before he acknowledged his girlfriend, but he doesn't know you like him. Ciao. So lately, I'm sorry. We have every class together, and he'd be wondering why I'm acting weird. So, I need Candy to tell me off and tell me what I need to do. 1, should I leave him alone? 2, how do I get over him? 3, should I tell him I like him, but our friendship means so much to me? Thanks, Candy. Call me a hooker whore. I need to be. Yeah. P.S. I proofread. Sorry, it's long as shit. Nah, that wasn't long. But, why are you a hooker ass whore at 17, honey? And then you know you're a hooker. I guess that's the first step to, hooker whore syndrome. At least you know. But I'm going to need you to get it together. You should not be 17. What did Tony Braxton's mama say? Spreading it low and dipping it wide. Some shit spreading it wide and dipping it low. Whatever. What the hell? Don't be a hooker ass whore at 17. That's not cute. Man or female. It's just not cute. He has a girlfriend, but then again, you said you are a hooker whore, so I guess you don't give a fuck about that. And if he's flirting with you, hell, he gay too, so I guess go ahead and tell him. If he's flirting with you, don't no straight guy do that? so I don't think he's going to run away like, oh my God, you're gay, get away from me. You know, if he's flirting with your ass. So, I mean, yeah, I would let him know. But if you're a hooker ass whore, just expect not to be his main thing if he do fuck with you, you know. And I don't even understand. I don't understand this question. How can you? How can y'all flirt with each other? You say you're his sideline hoe, but he don't know you like him. I don't understand this. So you sent me this question 50 million times for this old crazy ass, backwards ass, weird ass question. Because it don't make no sense. You call yourself a hooker whore. You say you a sideline hoe. He flirts with you, but he don't know you like him? See, I'm confused, honey. So we gonna move on with that. Alright, here's another one that says, I don't know how many times I've sent this damn question. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you something right motherfucking quick now, honey. I'm gonna take a screen, if I remember, child, because I'm tired and I'm just doing this shit, so I won't have to cut some of y'all out. But I'm gonna take a screenshot of how many damn emails I get. Listen. Okay, I have what, 30,000, a little over 31,000 subscribers. And I got a lot of people who watch who haven't subscribed and they'll write me anyway. I have over 50,000 fucking emails. So if I don't get to if you write me and say, I wrote you 5 times out of 50,000 emails, that don't mean I'm going to see you right on top. And to be real with you, if your email is 7 months fucking old and I ain't got to it, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not going back 7 months from now because I would figure you have figured out your problem by now. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, just had to say that. All right, here we go. And she would, but this old long ass. Okay, hey Candy, okay, she said, you can say my name. I'm Maya. I'm 20 years old, just turned 20 October 22nd. Anywho, I have a 7-month-old son named Aiden, and I'm a full-time student. This may be long, so please bear with me. Yeah, okay, honey. My son's father isn't in his life and hasn't been for about 5 months. Damn, he's only 7 months. He was there when I gave birth. In the first 2 to 3 months of his life, we broke up before I found out I was pregnant. And he had moved on, and so did I. I planned on never speaking to him again. So let's fast forward to what's going on now. It's always been a lot of petty drama between my son's father and I. All because of his tackhead ass fiance. Tackhead, I ain't heard that in a minute. Or whatever she calls herself. She's constantly starting mess between my son's father and I, which is why he's no longer in my son's life. They just had their baby boy a couple weeks ago. She had him earlier, 26 weeks. I added my son's father on Facebook. About 3 hours later, his fiance emailed me telling me my son is a bastard and they care nothing about him. Ow! Bitch! I'm sorry. And some more petty shit. She also said that he wants to sign over his rights and his family cares nothing about my son. Baby! Let me finish this before I, They only care about the child that her and him just had together. I don't give a rat's ass that they are together because I have moved on and now I'm engaged and he's a very good person and he loves my son and I. But I can honestly say that it hurts me to read that my son's father cares nothing about him. I don't understand how he could disregard he has another son. He's also in 2,000 behind in child support, which we'll be going to court for soon. This is not the first time we've gotten into it. Seems like she's always starting shit with me and makes it seem like I'm a crazy, bitter baby mama. It really frustrates me. I don't know what to do anymore. It's hard to just ignore her and forget about everything she said because that's my child she's talking about. I just don't understand how he could take care of a child that isn't his, her daughter, and not care anything about his son or take financial responsibility for him. Can you shed some light on why men, well, boys, do this and advice do you have for me regarding the situation? I remember you talking about your daughter's father and a little bit of the drama you had with his wife. Please help. Okay, for people who don't know, because I put that video on private, but for the people who never got to see that video, basically what she's talking about is when I was young, my first time having intercourse was with, he wasn't my boyfriend, we were just cool, you know, and I lost my virginity at 18 years old. And as I lost my virginity, I gained a child. Isn't that special? See, that's why you need to get your shit together. And even then, hey, you know how people be lying, be like, I wrapped up, but the condom bust. No, condom ain't bust. That just slipped off inside my motherfucking ass. Child. You know, it's been years later. I'm just saying. Anyway, long story short, military brat, we moved away. I didn't know I was pregnant when we moved away. Like, really knew. You know, in my head, I was like, oh shit, I'm pregnant. But I didn't, know. I was 18. I didn't know. We moved away and moved to Germany. You know what I'm saying? So I lost contact with him. He lost contact with me. You know, Germany, hello. I figured I'd never see him again in life, ever. Fast forward years and 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 years, and I mean this, years and 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 years, I moved to Atlanta. Years and 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 years, I've been in Atlanta. All of a sudden, I run into this nigga in a parking lot. Can you imagine that? You run like, I roll down the window. Are you so and so? Can you imagine that? Like, you're the father of your child. Like I said, it wasn't like, and I rolled up. Are you? And bam, I found my baby daddy. It's fucked up, but that's how it went. And from then on, it was like, you know, he was trying to be in my daughter's life, but his baby mama, who he's with now, she did. I even, you know, she was pregnant when we came, and I offered to take the kids. I took them to get the nails done, all shit. But she really, basically, she hated us just because we existed. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want us around. Didn't want my daughter around. Didn't want her to really get to know her siblings with them. Just a bunch of drama, dumbass bullshit. So that's what she's referring to. First off, girl, if that bitch was to email me, and I know people be grown about it, you right, but first instinct would have been to whoop her motherfucking ass. Honey, first off, bitch, who are you emailing? Talking about some, he don't love your kid, and he's a bastard, and he's this, bitch, y'all ain't married, so your kid is a motherfucking bastard too, whore. And I would have said so hard that phlegm would have came out my motherfucking throat, honey. Oh, and I would definitely get on, see, okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting off. Let me regroup and give you the right answer. The right answer is, fuck that nigga. Because even though you want a father in your child's life, you know what I'm saying, life's a bitch. You feel what I'm saying? It is. And shit happens. So even though you want him there, sometimes you got to count your blessings that some of them ain't there. And the reason why I say that is because if he lets a woman come between taking care of his fucking blood, you don't want him in your child. What type of dude is that to be in your son? You got a son. You want him to grow up a man. What type of example is that? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you're engaged, and he's taking on you and your son. Sometimes a stepfather is the savior, baby. Sometimes a stepfather is 50 million times better than this raggedy motherfucker who's supposed to be the man in your child's life. You feel what I'm saying? So just, you got him on child support already. He hasn't paid. Like you said, you're going to court. Do what you got to do, baby. I know women everywhere, well, women, not little dumbass girls, but women everywhere, instead of child support, will really wants the man to be in their child's life. You know what I'm saying? That's the ultimate. But if that nigga ain't doing shit, make him he gonna, even though I said you gotta make somebody take care of their child, hey, if that's what you gotta do, take his ass, like you said, you got a court date, hook it on up, honey, and make his ass do what he gotta do. Fuck it. That's all you can do, because he's petty as fuck. And he's just, I hate whack ass, spineless ass, punk ass bitches. I do. And I say that for that nigga and that bitch. And I wish I could jump in your body, baby, for 10 motherfucking minutes. Boy, baby, you just don't even know all the shit I would raise. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta count your blessings at that. Maybe it's meant for him not to be in that baby's life. Because if he's like that, you don't want him around your son. You don't want your son to have the same morals as this man. You know what I mean? That's the problem with our men now. You got men out here, if they with you, then they take care of the son. But, you know, the baby. If they break up with you, they gonna have a baby by somebody else, and then they take care of that baby. If they break up with that motherfucker, then shit's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta end. So, just count your blessings that he's not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a good thing that he's not. And as for her, honey, the Lord always gets sorry ass heifers. And the Lord gets people who deserve it. Believe that. So she might get hers now, later, 10 years, whenever it is. Trust me, they gonna get it. Please believe. I promise you. I promise you. Honey. Ugh. Anyway, next. Woo! Sorry ass bastard. Oh my God. Oh, I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna beat you up. You said I could say your name. Marcus? This long ass damn letter, honey. I'm gonna beat you up, honey. Dear Candy, I love you and I love the show. And I hope you and your family have a wonderful Christmas and New Year's. But let me get straight to the point because it might be a little long. And I know you're going to give me nothing but honesty on this. Alright. I'm going to tell you about it. P.S. You can say our names. La, la, la. My name is Marcus. I'm 20 years old. I live in New York alone with no family up here. I just moved up here last year in December. I met this dude. Oh, shit. I met this dude named Mitchell. He's 23 years old with a 4-year-old son. I don't look at him different because he has a kid. But anyways, we've been together for a while. I'm in love with this dude, and I haven't really felt that way about a man in a while. He met my mother, who watches your show. Hey! shout her out, Miss Janice. Hey! Hey, Miss Janice, girl. She liked him until all this fuckery started to happen recently. When I got my apartment early December, I let him move in with me. So now we live together. I had a feeling that he was doing something behind my back, so when he took a shower, I went through his cell phone. I know you're never supposed to go through a man's phone because you will find something. You know that, honey. That's what anybody... I'm going to tell you. When you go digging for dirt, that's exactly what the hell you going to find, honey. So I seen all these text messages from someone named Buddha. Hey, I know somebody named Buddha. And they were supposed to go to the movies and go out to eat to Red Lobster. I never addressed the situation because normally I would instantly blow up and act a damn fool. But this time I handled it like a grown person would. So Monday night, he talked to my mother and I told her we're together and that it's just me and him and not anyone else. When he told her that, I knew he was lying, so that pissed me off. So later on that night, we had a deep convo before we went to bed, and I told him this is the only time you can be honest with me without me catching an attitude. But he told me who Buddha was and said he just some Facebook groupie and the boy used to like him when he had a man overseas in the Navy. Remind you, Buddha is another boy named, named Perry, I guess that's what it is, was talking on the phone on the three-way, how he was playing all three of us, and when we all knew each other. He lied to me that day. We was on the phone and told me he was at work, but then the boy Perry called him and he told him he was walking to the train in Harlem. Remind you, this was 4 hours after he left my house and said he was at work. So right when he told Perry where he was, I texted him saying, "Where you at?" And he replied, "Why you ask me where I am when you clearly know I'm at work and can't pull out my phone?" So I handled that situation like a grown person and told him, "Okay, enjoy work and I'll see you when you come back home." So you already know my blood was just pumping and I was pissed. And I was past mad. I was pissed the fuck off, but not only when I told him to be honest, like the other day, I knew he lied dead in my fucking face, Candy. So on Tuesday, he had work at 7 a.m., but one of his co-workers took his shift and he took her 3 to 11 shifts. So right when he gave me a kiss before he left, something in my head said, following him to see if he really go to work. And you know what, this nigga was just around the corner from my apartment on the phone, hiding beside the library, supposedly waiting on the bus. Now, Candy, the bus is on the other side of the building, so you can't be waiting on no damn bus to take you to the train station. So, child. So, when he seen me, he was shocked when he seen this lovely face of mine and shook his head. But since we was in public and you know there was mad people out because it is New York, I left it alone. That happened on Tuesday night, and he stayed at his father's house Tuesday and Wednesday. I texted him, stay the rest of the week and weekend at your father's house since I know you're going to have your son from Friday until Christmas Day. Remind you, his son was supposed to be here for Christmas, and I was supposed to get him a gift. But that won't be happening. So, what do you think I should do? Because remember, I told you I'm in love with this boy. And he said he's trying his best, and I don't want to let him go because he is a sweetheart. And I think he's the one, but he just got to forget about sleeping with a lot of men just to be happy with who he is. So, Do you think I should try and work it out, let him go, or whoop that motherfucking ass and burn his clothes? Sorry if it was a little too long. I just had to express myself to someone who needs to know the story because my mother don't like him no more, and she was in the same situation before, so she talks about him in a bad way. Laugh out loud. Love you, Candy. P.S. Y'all better just P.S. Y'all better subscribe to my girl's YouTube page. She's the realest thing on the internet. Anyway, okay, Chad, that was a long-ass damn message for something that could have been like, girl, he was supposed to be at work, told me he was, I called his ass, and he been fucking around with this dude. See how he summed up that big-ass story for that? But, okay, if you claim you love him and you want to work it out, I will talk to him and work it out. Because you said you handled it grown, but you didn't handle it grown because you didn't talk to him. You just didn't say shit. So, if I was you, I'd sit him down, talk to him. Listen, I know you got some fuckery going on. If we're going to continue to be together and try to build something, I'm going to need you to chill on that shit and be with me. If you can't do that, I mean, I love you, but we need to just be friends and go our separate ways until you feel like you know, you can settle down. Then that's even if by the time you're ready, if I'm ready for you. And put it how it is. Ain't no point in just, you know, to keep going around and around in circles. Let it be known. That's how you handle it like a grown person. Not addressing it. No, that's not handling it. That's holding shit in. Okay. Alright, honey.
He's been getting a little whiny. Is his milk old?
He's not hungry. I just fed him and gave him some milk. Just take him upstairs. Now he see me.
Oh,
He gonna be whiny for real.
Can he get a cookie?
What?
A cookie.
One. No, give him some of his puffs.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let me get another one, y'all, because she done brought him down here. He done seen me. It's about to be over in a minute, so let me go ahead and read these. Okay, dear Candy, it's your girl Blank, aka Blank, and let me be the first one to say I love your show and you cheer me up when I'm down. But I have this really big problem on the 26th of May in 2010. I used my iPod Touch to sign up to this website called, what's it? Moco's Face, and it is one of my favorites, but along the way, I recently had a hooking up proposal from this insanely sexy chocolate guy named Chris. Now, keep in mind that I was still 21 around the time, and he was 20. We stayed We stayed a Moco couple for a little while. Then we broke up in June. Next July rolled around, and we stayed friends for some time. When he instant messaged me on the 8th of August by seducing me by planning to make love to me on my 22nd birthday. Now, do not get me wrong. I wanted that moment, but my worst fears came over me because of something I went through at a young age or my childhood. And my boyfriend of 3 years, whom I love to death, knows about my fearful past. But what I want to know is, why are these steamy dreams keeping me awake? What? I gotta hit you with the Jacob. He do that. I'll be like, what's wrong? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Honey, what? I mean, you said why the steamy dreams keeping you awake. I guess that means wet dreams. Probably because you're thinking about knocking old boy off. That's all I don't understand, honey. That left a lot to be desired. I don't know what to tell you. Why are you having steamy dreams? Why are they keeping you awake? Because you horny. I mean, I guess that's all I can really say. You know. Alright, what's next? Let me see. Alright. Dear Candy, I absolutely love your show. My name is, yes, you can say my name, Tia, and I'm a senior in high school. I am your all-around American girl. I'm captain of my cheerleading squad during football and basketball season. I'm a member of practically every club at my school. I'm a straight-A student. I just got accepted into the University of Georgia on a full scholarship, and I'm ranked in the top 30 of my graduating class. That's what, shit, get it, honey? All of that sounds great, doesn't it? Yes! The problem is that about a month ago, I found out I'm pregnant. Oh, shit. boyfriend have been dating for 4 years now. When I told him, he was all excited about it, which I wasn't. Which was what what shit. Which wasn't what I expected. I came from a well-to-do family, and I'm very frightened at what they will say when I tell them. I know that they will not accept it, probably disown me. Damn. I'm really not thrilled about being pregnant, but I do not want an abortion. I feel so stupid because I had my fortune handed to me on a silver platter. Okay, I'm just saying. And I screwed it up by getting pregnant. My question is, how can I approach my family correctly and tell them I'm pregnant? I'm so scared, Candy. Please help me. I hope this wasn't too long, and I appreciate you taking time to read it. Baby, I mean, you just got to tell them. Because, like, when babies, when y'all write me with stuff like this, like you youngins, I tell you this all the time, if you're grown enough to lay down and spread them, you're grown enough to sit your ass down and talk. You feel what I'm saying? So you did what you did. You were grown then, so you got to be grown now. And you just got to let them know. Now, I don't know. Okay, you're saying you don't, it sounds like you don't want to have a baby, but you're not going to have an abortion. I don't know if adoption, is an option for you, or if you're going to keep it, or, whatever the case may be. There is no special way I could tell you to tell them. Like, you just have to be grown. You're out on your own now. You decided to lay it down. You got to do what you got to do. You got to sit them down and tell them, listen. Even if you let them know, like, I'm disappointed in myself, but I really need you guys' support right now. I'm scared. I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. And then just come out and tell them. But, that's what you got to do, babe. That's what you got to do, honey bunny, because if you was grown enough, then, you got to accept the responsibilities. That's your consequence. That is your consequence, honey. So, good luck with that. I hope they don't disown you. That'd be fucked up. But even if they do, you grown. You're going to have to pick yourself up and keep it moving. Poor baby. What's next? Alright, I'm going to read one more, y'all. Then I got to go on upstairs. Alright, here we go. This is a Sweet Addiction TV app. Okay, here we go. Question. Help. Hello, Candy Girl. Brace yourself. This might be a little long, but I will proofread. Laugh out loud. I have a problem. Oh, damn. Let me tell you my first... let me tell you my name first. It's Justin. I am 21 years old, and I live with my cousin and her girlfriend, and my cousin's best friend who used to be her boyfriend. Yeah, I said it. Boyfriend who is now gay also. Let that marinate. Child, you know that. Anyway, I really don't like my cousin's girlfriend. I have to let her girlfriend live with me when I have my own place. Never got a thank you, and she has lied about several things, and my cousin is losing a lot of her friends and family behind this chick. Oh shit, did I mention that for the first year she didn't have any money at all, and that I have caught her talking about me with written proof, and she lies about it. FYI, just in case you ask why am I living here, because my cousin needed the help because her girlfriend did not have a job at the point of us moving in. My question to you is, should I confront my cousin with this and bring the evidence? I do have, or let it go because my cousin is more a sister, like a sister. Child, you ain't proofread, but I ain't gonna tell nobody. My cousin is more like a sister. We grew up together. Sorry for the length. Hope you can help love your show. Just like you ain't proofreading. But yeah, I would tell the only reason even though be prepared, because the messenger does get shot. You know what I'm saying? The messenger always is getting fucked up in a lot of cases. But if she's losing a lot of family and friends over this old whack-ass chick, then yeah, I would. But, it's up to you. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Alright, let me get another one, y'all, then Miss Sims has to go. No. Okay. Some of y'all, you know what? Next time I get like 5 of the same email back to back to back, like together, that's causing me not to be able to look it up, I'm not gonna read your shit. I promise. I love you, but you just, I already got enough emails, and y'all got so many just where you write it 10 times back to back to back, and I'm gonna fuck around and not answer. Y'all, you know, come on now, honey. All right, this is my last one. Hey, Candy. First off, let me hold on. First off, let me say I'm mad as hell because I had to restart my computer to get my email to work. So I hope you see this soon. Laugh out loud. Secondly, thank you for opening this, and I'll try to keep it as short as possible. Plain and simple, my brother is cheating on his wife. I'm 20 and he's 31. We're very close, and it has been that way since I was born. He still sees me as the little girl who cried whenever he left the house. This past Thanksgiving, I was sick, and he asked to use my phone. When I asked for it back, at first he hesitated, but then he said if a certain number calls, let him know, but don't say it out loud. He said it like he was telling a 5-year-old to keep a secret. Like, seriously, dude? I'm 20, and that shit ain't working no more. I went back and read the messages, and he was talking to some female about her man. His wife, how he could be the nigga for her and more. And she want to file for separation when she get her taxes. You know that stuff. Oh, excuse me. You know that stuff like that. First thing, how you gonna try to do dirt but not erase the messages? How dumb is that? Secondly, she's probably trying to play him out too, and he's dumb enough to fall for it because, not to put my brother down or anything, who wants a 31-year-old who lost his job? Ooh, that ain't right. All the way on the system. I'm talking food stamps, Section 8, welfare. That nigga got the whole shebang. Afraid to do grown man work. Still wearing 8XL tees with the matching hat. Oh, damn. Do-rag with the flip out. Oh, damn. Breath constantly stank. Oh, damn. And has 6 kids. What the fuck? He needs to sit his motherfucking ass down, baby. Not to put your brother down, but you're right. Who the fuck wants that? Not I. Not I. Who the fuck? That's a lot. That's a whole lot. You know, maybe 2 of those a bitch be willing to deal with. Maybe work with you, but that's a whole... That's everything on a motherfucker's don't do not want list. That's everything you... Okay. I don't where he got that mess from, because our mother did not raise us like that. Point is, I want to confront him, but I want to tell my mom and sister first, but I'm afraid if I do, it'll tear our family apart. We just reconciled with him a little over a year ago, and I don't want things to be messed up again. My brother is the type that won't accept help and thinks I got it. You're right, he got everything that the state can offer. All the time. You know, one of those stupid motherfuckers that get mad when you try to help them, they're only making shit worse. Trouble with that is his kids are involved. The last time we tried to talk to him about his oldest son lying and stealing about 2 years ago, he tried to fight my sister. Ooh, she won. Laugh, laugh. But anyway, should I tell my mom and sister first? Should I talk to him one-on-one, or should I just keep quiet? Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, what you should do is stay out the hell out of his business. That's his business. Leave that the fuck alone. I can see if it was, you know, you found out your daddy was cheating on your mom, you know, shit like that. But okay, your brother, he gonna do what the fuck he gonna do, honey. As you, and I hate to say this, but I say it with love. I say it with love. He's a loser ass nigga. I'm sorry. I had to say it. I had to say it. I had to get it out. So, it don't matter if you come to him anyway. He don't give a fuck. Now, what you can tell him is, hey, bruh. Hey, I'm not about to get in your business. You gonna do what you gonna do. Don't use my phone to do it. I don't want, so tell that number. Don't call my phone no more. I'm not in that, cause I don't approve of it. That's some bullshit. I'm not in it. So do what you gonna do, but not on my phone. Now that is what I would do. But as far as everything else, I wouldn't get nobody involved for what? You've already said he ain't that type. The type. Just let it go. Just tell him about your phone and leave everything else alone, honey. Poor baby. I'm gonna say a prayer for you tonight. Because that's a lot to deal with. That's a lot to deal with. Hey, I'm going to read one more just because that you know, that put me in a good mood. I mean, not a good mood, but the shit was funny. Okay. This is the last one. Okay. Hey, Candy, I'm going to cut straight to the bullshit and tell you what's going on. All right? One of my so-called friends is the biggest, egotistical, arrogant son of a bitch. Well, damn. That's your best friend? He walks around school as if he is someone special or important. He thinks in order to have swag, you have to wear a label. There is this kid who he refers to as Asian swag, and he always judges him on the way he dresses by saying things like, oh, you got no swag today, or oh, you're kind of swagged up. And every time that dude would be better dressed than he is, he always talking about someone else's swag when he needs to boost on his own. Another thing is that he always feels to say the need to say no homo, as if anyone even cared if your statement came of an child, proofread, people, in a homo way or not. This same arrogant bitch, okay, has the nerve to use me whenever he has no one else. The other day he asked me to get McDonald's for him, and I was like, sure, but now he expects me to get him something all the time, and because I'm his only form of transportation, he always uses my parents to try and take us to the mall. Whenever I see him in school, he barely acknowledges me or even says hi to me, so I'm like, what the fuck? I tried to separate myself from him for as long as I could, and for that short period of time, my life was better. But just recently, he's been trying to hang out with me. When I'm going to meet up with friends on my way to class, he always stops me and is like, wait, come here and hang with me. And when I do, I end up being left out and not recognized, and he seems to be having a good time without me. Sometimes I feel he tries to make me jealous because whenever he gets something, he flaunts that motherfucker like it's nothing. Even though I don't intentionally try to make him jealous, I think I do because I always get something new and usually have nicer things than him. And it seems like every time I get something new, his ego grows. The most recent thing to happen is that he's been giving my phone number to people saying it's him. He has these colleges and telemarketers calling for him, and we are only in the 9th grade. Ooh, 9th grade? Child, not only am I mad about that, but he also gave my phone number to a 2-cent slut. Ooh, not 2 cent. That keeps calling me talking about, I want to suck your dick and slurp your dick like a noodle. Honey. Once that happened, I was, whoa, Twix. What? Twix that shit, because I need a moment. Oh, Twix, okay. I've been thinking about why I'm even friends with him and why I haven't busted the cap on the nigga's ass yet. But as child, you kids fucking kill me, honey. You lucky I'm on this last sentence, because I be done cut this shit off. Cut it off like it's a TV, honey, because y'all ain't gonna worry me. But it's probably because I try to stay calm and I'm kind of a pushover at times. So basically my question is, should I be friends with him still? How should I confront him about the phone situation? P.S. We are both 14, and also I don't mean to bring old stuff back up, but have you and Skittles, what? Talking about the breakup. Child, okay, first off, the first part, just stop being friends with him. What do you mean? You stop being friends with him and then he told you to come here and hang out and you came. Okay, just stop being friends. That's easy. Quit fucking with him. Simple as that. As far as your phone, tell him don't give out your damn number. If he keeps giving it out, change your number. Or the people who call, tell him, listen, you have the wrong number. Pick up the phone like you the pizza delivery man or some shit. And let them be. And let it go, honey. You know, just let it be. As far as Skittles and I, we stopped talking 2 years ago. 2 years. Everybody, because do you not? I'm still getting people who ask me where. 2 years ago. We stopped talking 2 years ago. We stopped talking. That's it. It's done deal, honey. That's it. That's all needs to be said. All right, now. That was the last one, and that just kind of blew me, so. Because that was a bunch of hot ass mess, honey. All right, so. Yeah. We're up out of here. We're. Me and him. And I will talk to you guys later, honey. I don't know when I'm going to put up another video. Sorry, y'all. I don't know where it cut off at. I just happened to look up and seen it was off. So, I don't know where it ended, but whatever. I'm sure I got the question now. As always, thanks for watching. baby, to subscribe and follow your girl on Twitter. Yes, honey. I'm out. Peace.